Hello everyone, FrozenColress here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. In the last episode, we made our way to Seaport City while also cleaning up some smaller quest lines and stuff like that. This episode, what we're going to do is meet up with Jax and Grandpa Arthur in order to make our way to the far western side of the region. If you're enjoying this series and want to see more, be sure to like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. So I did leave off. I did want to see about Captain Davy. I don't know if I can buy this yet. Yeah. So I can't get this yet. But it's very expensive. I think it's like 500,000 Pokédollars. Yeah. We can't do anything much about this. But recognize this ship? Yeah. You see that big black ship? That's the prototype for a boat called the Shadow. It was designed to be able to traverse the ocean silently in the dead of night. A mysterious man who called himself Z funded its construction. Yeah, I wonder who could add Z be. Ooh! Well, it doesn't stand for Zygarde cell, that's for damn sure. That's another Zygarde cell in our pocket. We're almost up to 70 already. I wonder if I can get 100 before the end of the main story. I think it's possible. I think I can. But I'm not too sure. I never did it before. Okay, so that's not where we need to go. Yeah, I'll probably finish the rest of those other two quests, like after the gym battle or something like that. Just because it's BS. Ooh, another Zygarde cell. Oh my lord, we're almost done. We're at 69%. Heh, nice. They did say something about a crate, but I forgot which crate it was. Yeah, as is before, we'll probably clean up the rest of those quests, once we get on stuff. After many years of fishing, my time has come to retire from being the greatest fishing guru in existence. But I cannot leave without passing on my legacy. Will you inherit this super from me? It's my last wish. Sure. Oh, I did not know it was that easy. Okay. Thank you, truly. My legacy will live on with you. Oh, that was a bit dramatic. Alright. Let's go see if we can find that crate. Actually, no, as of I'm gonna start. I'll do that after I get the next gym badge. Probably next episode or something. Right now, let's continue on with the story. What do you mean the ship's not running? We need to get to Polder Town ASAP. The fate of Borrius depends on it. Look, mate, I told you already. I'm sorry, but it can't be helped. The ship's having engine troubles. There's not a lot I can do. But a friend of mine who owes me a favor can take you to Polder Town if it's that urgent. He can be found on the docks north of here. Show him one of these SS tickets, tell him I sent you, and he should take you there. If that'll get us there quickly, then let's do that. You got that, Arya? Meet us at the boat on the docks north of here. We'll go on ahead and board without you, so there's no delay. Alright, take this ticket so you can get on the boat too. Thanks. Oh, we're so close to getting the water type that I've been waiting for. What? Engine trouble? I just want to go back home to Magnolia Town. Oh no, poor kid. The SS Marine usually sets sail on Mondays and Fridays to East Borrius. Right now, I hear it's having... Oh, I found the numbers. 63676. Okay, well, I'll do that later. I'll do that next episode. Right now, I want to get that Pokemon that I've been wanting to get. I kind of want to continue the story. Maybe do the gym badge this episode? Because we're already at the level cap, so I might as well do it. Alright, Polder Town, your last passengers will set sail right away. And now I can just fly back, to and from. There you go. We've made it. It's East Borrius. Huh? Up there, above Crystal Peak. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Grandpa Arthur, we need to head for Crystal Peak. That's no ordinary storm brewing above the mountain. They must be getting the ultimate weapon ready to destroy Borrius. I concur, Jax. Let's make haste towards the mountain. We have to put an end to the Light of Ruin's schemes and save Borrius. Grandpa and I will go on ahead to the top of Crystal Peak, Arya. We can't run in blind on this one, so we'll come up with a plan to stop their big scheme. Follow us as fast as you can, okay? In order to reach the top of Crystal Peak, you'll need the ability to climb waterfalls. Yeah, that look on your face says you know. It's the story of your entire gym challenge. That's right, you need Polder Town's gym badge, and the HM for it. But anyway, once you've done that, make a beeline for Crystal Peak. Got it? See you there, Arya. Yeah, might as well get that gym badge. Do I even have Waterfall? I hope it's not like last time where I didn't know. Okay, I don't have waterfall. Where the hell do I get waterfall? I have no idea. I have no idea. We can live unchanged because we keep changing. I mean, Pokemon also evolve, but their natures stay the same. At least they're supposed to. I caught my precious partner in the Safari Zone. It's just to the east of town. Yeah. A terrific trainer. Let me share a training tip with you. During a battle with a trainer, even if your Pokemon's items are taken away, don't worry. They will be returned to you safely after the battle. But disposable items seem to disappear. You know, that Tessy's chick's pretty young, but don't be fooled. That's a lady who ain't afraid to play as dirty as Cootsbog. But hey, you got everything to beat her at her own game, right? Yeah, well, we're gonna find out exactly just how her gym works eventually. Tessy's Pokemon may not all look like Water-type Pokemon, but I guarantee you, most will be when you fight them. Ooh! Aw, I wish we could have stayed 69% for a little while longer, but no, we're at 70% now. Oh, new quest. My daughter, she's fallen into a deep coma. It's because she watched too much television. Oh my god. If only there were someone out there who could help her. You seem like a well-traveled trainer. Perhaps you know someone who can help. I knew I was right to ask you. Oh, thank you. Please find someone to destroy my daughter's consciousness. Perhaps a scientist of some sort? I'm sure there's an institute out there that researches the brain. Yeah, I know this one. We've seen a lot of kids like this. Like, just last episode, there was a kid in Seaport who was just like this as well. Yeah. Too much TV will rot your brain. Whatever. I'll give you something great when you collect a lot of TMs. Do you think you can find them all? There are 120 TMs in total, and they can all be found all around Borrius. For example, some kind people will give you TMs. Don't be shy, talk to everyone. I got 36 left, because a huge chunk of them, what does she want me to do? Knows Hyper Beam, thank you. Hyper Beam? I mean, I could just teach Megatron that, can't I? Hyper Beam, you said, right? Yeah, so the reason why I sat there and spent all that time doing that minigame was because for that particular quest. Because I didn't do it, and I kind of was like, oh geez. Ooh, a heart scale. Oh. That's it? All that for height? Oh. Ooh, I mean, it's better than Confused, I guess. What's this? Tiny Mushroom, okay. Ooh, another fishing quest. Hey, trainer, remember me? I certainly remember you. I'm the guy you met in Goron Town. My hope was to strike it big here in East Borrius, but the only gig I could find involves fishing. Anyway, I was hired as a sporting goods promoter by Cube Corp. They want me to encourage trainers to fish more and thereby promote their signature fishing rod band. So, here's my encouragement to you. If you fish for at least 10 Pokemon using fishing rods you obtain yourself, you'll be eligible for a reward. How's that sound? Great, right? Come back to me if you fish at least 10 times. I have not. I only fished 4. Damn. Anywho, yeah, so I went and got all those TMs and stuff, and yeah, we don't really need anything. Okay, there's a little mini game with the Crogunks. I'm not going to do that right now, because there's no point to doing it. This is the Safari Zone where you can catch some really, really rare and cool Pokemon. As I said before, I think this is where you also have to get where you can get all 3 of the starters. So it's kind of worth it, especially if you love the starters like the home starters like me. Yeah. Right, let's go inside the gym. Hello. Champ of the Making, how you doing? Welcome to East Borrius. Take a fresh water to commemorate your arrival. Thank you. Just like back in Mel's gym, this gym is centered around water. But unlike his gym, the water trainers here actually use water types. Bringing electrifying electric types or grassy grass types will do you wonders. Just be careful. Trainers in this gym are masters of adaptation. When you fight them, all Pokemon in battle will become the same type as their first 2 moves. Yeah. So technically, even though she probably wouldn't have a lot of water types, if the first 2 moves in her arsenal have a water type move or a ground type move, she can go around being with electric types and stuff like that. It's kind of wild. As for how to get to Tessy, you'll need a Pokemon that can surf across the waves. But be careful, spending too much time in the water can get you washed back to the entrance. You need to scout ahead and plan the shortest path to the next platform. And be aware that although moving on land will advance the timer, you won't get washed away if you're not in the water. Good luck out there. Yeah, so that's her whole shtick. Definitely a pretty interesting shtick. I liked it way better than Mel's, where it's just inverse battles. That was annoying. But before I do that, there is one thing I have come to do. And I have come to get myself a Gastrodon. I've been waiting. I have been oh so waiting since the very beginning of this Let's Play to get it, because I did not like the East version. I like the West version, because the West version is cuter, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Where is this motherfucker? Where is this thing? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There's my boy. There he is. Look at him. Look at it. This squishy guy. Oh, sorry, squishy gal. We don't discriminate here. Squishy gal. Do I want to? Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get a special version. I think I want one with Storm Drain and maybe Sludge. So I'm gonna see you once I catch one like that. Took me forever, but I think I found one with the right nature that I was looking for. Yes, with Storm Drain, has pretty decent IVs for the stats that really matters, which is special attack. But yeah, there he is. Here's our Squishy, and now he is now part of the team. Walrein did really good. I'm surprised I stuck around with Walrein for as long as I did, because I honestly wanted to like switch up my water types every so often, but I was like, no, I was really attached to Walrein here. Hoenn pride and all that. But yeah, we have Squishy now. Squishy is going to be a little bit underleveled compared to everyone else, but I don't think we're going to need him for this next gym, to be brutally honest with you. But I'm glad I got the Pokemon I've been waiting for. One of my favorite ground types, one of my favorite water types. It's just so good. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Yeah, we have to work on those moves later on, but that's okay. We'll handle that later on. And eventually, I'll probably have to I kind of want to min-max my whole team eventually for the Battle Frontier and stuff anyway. So, but yeah, all right. So this is what we're rocking with for the gym and everything like that. So without further ado, let's start the gym properly. Okay. So as you know, we have a time limit for all this stuff here, so we're gonna have to be careful. And also pay attention to the typings on the side. I know that's something that people don't like from the old in the newer Pokemon games, but I think it's really cool. Because there are over 1,000 Pokemon in this damn game. Having to remember what every freaking Pokemon's type is impossible now. I would have said that maybe it would have been unnecessary back in Gen 4, and that's even a stretch. But nowadays, yeah, no, it's good that they have that now. That they tell you whether or not something is effective or not. Water and Psychic, yeah, so you really have to pay attention to the typings of these of the trainers' teams now. Or should I say more so than usual. Just because that Swampert may not be a water or ground type, it might be water and ice type at that point, you know? Yeah. So you gotta be real careful. Yeah, so let's do that. Then make our way through Surf. I think we should be able to go here. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna battle every trainer just because I really aren't strapped for cash. Shoot. Oh, damn it. Ah, no. Okay, yeah, we screwed that up. So we gotta go here. And go here? Yeah. This is, you can travel between each platform varies. Okay, yeah, I know that. So what type is this? Oh, see? This is now a water and dark type because he probably has bite and a water move. Or something like that. We'll never know because I'm at the level cap and we are just steamrolling through these guys. And also he has a baby Pokemon. Heliolisk. Oh, see, look at that. Pay attention. So he has a water and dragon type, so that must mean, yeah, so, yeah, you gotta pay attention, you gotta pay attention now. Normally it's just an electric and normal type, but since Heliolisk gets Dragon Pulse, he doesn't have that anymore. Whoop, and then look at the Marshtomp. Right, it's probably gonna be like grounded something. Oh, normal and ground type. Oh, so yeah, see? He's not gonna be he's not gonna be quad weak to grass types now, but you know, Marshtomp has crappy special defense anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Sometimes you can travel a lot in yeah, okay. So we gotta be careful. So we can travel over here. And I think we can get over here. Aww. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. So we have to fight her first. Oh, see? Now it's what? Flying in dark? Because it probably has acrobatics and chomp or something like that. So we're gonna have to Volta here. Oh, what's this? Water and dragon. But we can still handle. I mean, oh, it is a Gudra. Never mind. What am I doing? Let's go for Moonblast. There's the Simipour. We stay in. Ooh, Rain Dance? Nah, we don't need Rain Dance. Brioni. Normal and Fairy type. Yeah, so you really have to pay attention. Really have to pay attention to the typings. I wasn't really paying attention because I was using the speed up button. I really shouldn't be using it for this. But yeah, look. Like, Sunday will still be Fairy and Flying because of these two, right? But Megatron will now be Ground and Steel because of these two moves here. Volta would be Dark and Electric because of these two here. Rosa will be Grass and Ghost because of that. Pants will be Fighting and Normal. And then Squishy will be Water and Dark. We should change that, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we also change that for Pants as well, honestly. Yeah. Okie dokie. Whoops. Yeah, let's just make this happen. Okay, I think we should be able to... Oh, no! Damn it! Whew. Okay. Alright, we got it to Tessy. Oh boy, that was a little tough. That was a little tough, not gonna lie. Howdy! So, you got past my little wave challenge, did ya? Name's Tessy. Living in this here swamp taught my Pokemon I a whole lot. Growing and adapting, being chiefly to 'em. All my Pokemon have the power to change their type based on the first two attacks they know. And while you're battling me, your own Pokemon will do the same. But you already knew that, I'm sure. Huh, look at that. Picked a mighty fine time for a shower. But hey, ain't nothing gonna dampen the mood on this battle, right? Alright, don't sink too fast now, you hear? Ooh, okay. I really like her sprite. Her sprite looks really, really nice. Alright, Tessy. Toxapex. Now, pay attention. This is probably not going to be a water and poison type. Or maybe it is. Either way, she has the advantage because it's raining. Poison and Dark. Oh, see? Look at that. So we can switch out to Megatron here. Because we're a Steel type. And we can take advantage of that. Steel and Ground type. Poison Jab has no effect on moi. Now let's shake things up with a Earthquake. Because we're just faster. Because we're always going to be faster than a Toxapex. you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so pay attention. You really have to pay attention. Especially if you're playing on like the harder difficulties. I'm playing on vanilla just because I kind of want to get through this game. So I can get to the post game as quickly as possible. So yeah. So Gyarados. It's probably going to be... That's probably going to be her ace Pokemon, right? So it's probably going to be a Mega. we should still switch just because she's probably going to take advantage of my water weakness now. Because I have the same typing as an extra drill. So, yeah, that would be a problem. But also, being a grass and ghost type would also be a problem, too. Water and ground. Ooh, it's a water and ground type. So that must mean she has earthquake. As you would teach a Gyarados. But now, its typing is probably going to change again. Or maybe not, because it's a... that is interesting. I wonder what typing would it be now. Oh no, it'd still be the same typing. Okay. Because of the first two moves. Unfortunately for you! I can't believe I'm faster. Alright. Yeah, I remember playing this on difficult the very first time I played this game, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually kind of hard. This is actually a really big challenge. Armaldo. Water and Bug. Okay. Well, she can't really do much to me anyway, so we'll just Shadow Ball. X's her? Yeah, I did. Ooh, we got the poison point. Nice. Alright, one more Shadow Ball should do it. She has the Hyper Potion. Of course she would. Okay, one more Shadow Ball should do it. I think she has one more Pokemon left. What's her last Pokemon gonna be? Seismitoad. Oh, that's scary. I wonder what typing's gonna be now. Water and Poison, because probably has... Well, this ain't good, but it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, probably because she has Poison Jab, which is something I would have on a Seismitoad. Let me get that sweet, sweet health back. Yeah, Poison Jab. Sounds about right. Unfortunately, I don't have my poison immunity, so I gotta be careful. But I think we should be fine. Ah, I got poisoned. Okay. But we are faster, so her whole team is really slow, aside from the Gyarados, which is surprising. I honestly thought we'd be... Oh, really? Oh, now you're doing protection? Get out of here. Really? Alright, well, that's game. Jolly fine stuff, sugar. That there was as fine as a battle as I ever had. You sure as heck washed me away. I guess I get to give you the Swamp Badge now. Yay! The Swamp Badge gives you the ability to handle traded Pokemon up to level 61, and even grants your Pokemon the power to climb up waterfalls. Wait, you don't have anything like that? Well, ain't that a problem. Here, I got spares, so just take this one. Oh, she just gives it to you. Oh, cool. Thank you. Waterfall ain't just for climbing up waterfalls, you know. In a battle, it might cause your opponent to freeze up and forget to attack. By the way, couldn't help but notice how impatient y'all looked while we were battling. Guess you really needed that HM for something, huh? Don't rightly know what it's for, but I hope you get to it. Hope you get it. Just don't get too reckless now, okay? Promise me you're gonna be fine. Alright, let's go to we can finally make our way to Crystal Peak. But first, the gem. Well done. You may have gotten a little soaked, but you adapted quickly and overcame Tessy's love of using adaptation. Take this gem so the next time you can trench your opponents. Yay, we got the water gem. That gem I gave you can power a single water type move in a battle. With it, you can soak your opponents to their cores. Yeah. Alright, this was a pretty productive episode. Next episode, we will make our way to Crystal Peak and take on the Light of Ruin once and for all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.